Okay, so if you know anything about yesterday, your favorite fucking Paul brother decided to fucking blow up and upload a video called I Found a Dead Body in the Forest, I think it was, or the Suicide Forest. I have to look it up because it's my fucking videos. I don't get how someone would have that semblance of incredible disintegrity to do something like that. Cause genuinely going out of your way to do, oh my god, it's fucking disgusting. Like, it's fucking terrible. Okay, using someone's own tragedy, using someone's own life that you can actually physically walk up to and see that has ended not long ago is fucking disgusting. Especially when you fucking go up there, record their fucking face and body, blur out the face only, and record that shit for content and views. I understand you had a message in your video where it was like, oh, please, if you blah, 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 blah. But the way you go about that message is so fucking utterly retarded and fucking unfoundedly fucking upsetting for someone who's had those thoughts and ideas before of ending their own life. It is fucking upsetting, legitimately. Okay? Because of the fact that you would go up there, record their fucking body, when it's specifically told to you by the government that you're not even supposed to record. You're supposed to turn off all your recording equipment, put it away, call the police, have them, do stuff with the body and, blah, blah, blah. And you would respect the wishes because those are individuals that actually have life, that had families, that had a work, had friends, people that actually cared and love about them. To immediately go out there and be like, oh my god, it's a dead body, oh, and legitimately, afterwards, after you call the police, when he apparently had no signal, you call the police and are, joking and laughing and having a good time when you just found that out. That is the fucked up thing about it. You found a dead body. You did not respect the wishes. You do not even, I would have actually been fine if you were like, look, we found a dead body in this forest. It's a shame. If you actually, kind of kept to a reality statement of being, look, I'm being very serious here. These are actual issues that affect people on a daily. Please, go seek help if you need it. Because it is not worth the pain of other people for you to die and hurt others because that's how you feel. You could have even said, just simply plain out, suicide is a long-term solution to a short-term problem. And I would have been like, hey, he's actually talking seriously. If you actually kind of kept a serious tone, there you're playing up a character. You're playing up an archetype and attitude. And the thing is, what saddens me is that my little fucking cousins watch these people, okay, and look up to them as role models. You know how saddening that is for me? To see this website that I enjoy, that I see phenomenally all the time, that I enjoy, and I want the best for it, affecting my little cousins in the worst way fucking possible and imaginable. Okay? I don't want this. I don't want my cousins seeing that shit. They're young kids. They're very impressionable. Legitimately, with how the Paul brothers are, I can imagine how my fucking cousins have been affected. Legitimately, I'm fucking mad. I'm genuinely fucking mad. There's nothing that this doesn't fucking get me mad about. Because if you think about it, you're disrespecting human life. You're disrespecting an actual individual that had a history. And you're showing that to other kids. You're showing that to little kids. Your fucking main demographic is little fucking kids, probably 6 and 10. And you know what you're getting out of it? You're showing them that fucking people who commit suicide can be a laughing issue, can be not a serious issue. Even if you fucking preface your video by saying, hey, this is a very serious issue, the way that you actually handle it is not right. If you uploaded that first introduction bit, I would have been, whatever, fuck it. And the thing is, it fucking actually aggravates me. Because it's just, why would you do this? Not as a fucking, like, for views? Oh my god, you're getting views, oh yeah. But guess what? You're on the shit list of a lot of fucking people right now. Again. You're even worse than your other brother. And your other brother's the most hated individual right now amongst you. So why would you want to put yourself as a fucking huge-ass target against your brother? Especially when you're doing retarded shit like this now. It doesn't make sense. This genuinely aggravates the shit out of me. Because I don't want this to be seeped into the minds of young kids. Saying, hey, guess what? What? Well, what, Jake Paul? It's okay to make fun of dead people who just recently died because of their suicide. Hey. Oh, thanks, Jake Paul. I mean, Logan Paul. I'm sorry, I get you both confused all the time. You know? I don't want to see that happen. Because you have a very young, impressionable audience. And that's the thing. I don't get why you aren't actually concerned about that. And I actually, you know what? I know why. Because you get views no matter what. You genuinely need to step the fuck back from making all your content and question why the fuck you're making your content. Who the fuck is watching your content? Because it's not that. It's the very young, impressionable audience that you have that you need to worry about. And I'm saying that you need to worry about it because if you don't actually preface things and say, hey, look, I found a dead body, and be very respectful about it, you know what they learn? To be respectful of the dead. To be respectful of the people who actually are suffering pain and hurt every single fucking day. But no, you make a joke out of it. You make a fucking joke out of it.